Wrestling Q&A. My name is Jason Hebel. This is Kekoa, the Flyin Hawaiian.
Aloha.
How long have you been in the wrestling business?
I have been wrestling for 7 years now.
Who were you trained by?
I was trained by the Benchmark, Mike Mongoose, and a man by the name of Buzz Bentley at Lehigh Valley Wrestling.
Who are some of your most physical talents you've competed with?
I mean, there's a long list of guys. I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to miss anybody, but Ricky Martinez is always a guy that I love getting in the ring with. Caveman Chad, the Benchmark, of course, since he trained me. Mike Mondo was terrific tonight. The list keeps going on and on, so I don't want to miss anybody out. But if they are watching this, they know that we had a good match, so I don't want to miss anybody.
How did the name Kekoa, the Flyin Hawaiian come about?
Well, Kekoa, everyone thinks that Kekoa is not my real name. It's my real name. So that was kind of nice. I was given a unique name. And the Flyin Hawaiian actually came from when I used to play basketball. In high school, I used to be able to, everyone said it looked like I flew in the air with how high I could jump. So they called me the Flyin Hawaiian before I even got into professional wrestling. So the name just kind of stuck. And I just kind of based my act around that.
Okay, so have you ever been professionally injured?
Yeah, I did a top rope elbow drop, and I pulled my PCL in my right knee, and I also pulled a hamstring in a match once, and I got a concussion one time. Other than that, those are like minor things though. I never got like seriously injured though, so knock on wood wherever it is.
Tell us your experience within the Ring of Honor training camp.
The camp was good. I mean, it was real nerve-wracking because once you've been in the business for so long, like I have. I mean, only 7 years, but once you've been working for 7 years, and you have only 2 days to basically put everything out there that you've learned and that you've worked on. It's nervous. I fell victim to the nervousness of day one, but I relaxed and I came back, and I feel like I impressed some people. I feel like I did as best as I could, and hopefully down the road, something will come of it.
So who would be your dream opponent?
My dream opponent would have been Shawn Michaels, but he's retired. Right now, I'm not sure. I mean, I would love to work guys like Randy Orton. I think he is a phenomenal athlete. CM Punk would be great to work with. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to miss anybody while I'm on the spot. But there are some guys out there. But those are two off the top of my head that I can think of.
So if they made a movie about Kekoa, the Flyin Hawaiian, what actor would play you? Who would the title be?
Who would play? I think Keanu Reeves would have to grow his hair back out, and then he might have to play me. And what would the title of the movie be? A Warrior's Journey. I'll go with that.
So other than pro wrestling, what are some of your hobbies?
I'm really into movies. I really like watching movies. I like getting involved in a story, especially like television shows. Like if there's a story behind it, I really like getting involved with that. And I'm a big sports fanatic. I like to stay active. I like to play basketball at like the local parks and like softball and all that other stuff. So I'm always staying active because wrestling can't take up everything. Because if you start getting involved too much into wrestling, you need another outlet. So I like to stay involved with movies and sports, and of course I play video games. What guy doesn't?
Yeah. I was gonna say Shia LaBeouf would be Kekoa.
No, his hair's curly. He can't grow his hair. No.
And
he's white. Well, Keanu Reeves is white, but he at least is somewhat. But yeah, not
Shia
Shia.
look like the younger Shia LaBeouf.
He has curly hair. Yes, that's like saying you look like Carrot Top. That's completely off. Terrible suggestion.
People say I look like Jonah Hill.
Don't be a caster.
People say I look like Jonah Hill. But,
no.
I mean, you could look like him maybe like when he played in Holes.
Maybe older movie.
So where can we find more information on Kekoa, the Flyin Hawaiian?
If anybody wants to keep track with me, you can go on Facebook. It's facebook.com/FlyinH. You can follow me on Twitter at KekoaFH. And you can follow me on Instagram at FlyinH50. I'm pretty much a social media addict, so you can find me anywhere. Google me, you'll find stuff.
And the next CCW show? Oh no, the other one in September than the one.
This concludes an interview with Kekoa the Flyin. This is Indie Wrestling Q&A. Check him out next match where he wrestles Greek God Papadon.
Boom! Yeah! I got nothing.
Where else do you wrestle, man?
I wrestle for New Moon Rising in Deptford, New Jersey. I also wrestle for Vanguard Championship Wrestling in Virginia. I also wrestle for Elite Wrestling out of Easton, Pennsylvania. And those are the main ones, and then I am here and there scattered everywhere on the weekends, and I don't wrestle for those companies. And I apologize to Mike Mondo if he watches this because I just did the boom and I didn't mean to. I thought that was the end. I didn't know what else to do. I apologize, but I already beat you, so.
Check out Indie Wrestling Q&A and also buy his shirts.